Alex always knew his parents loved his older sister Claire more. It wasn't something anyone ever said aloud, but it was written in their smiles, their tone, and the way the room always seemed to revolve around Claire. Claire was golden, captain of the volleyball team, straight A student, head of the student council. She had charm and confidence and a way of speaking that made adults beam. At dinner, their parents hung on to her every word, her stories, her dreams, her weekend plans. When Alex tried to speak, they'd politely nod, then shift their attention back to Claire like a magnet snapping back to true north. Alex wasn't a troublemaker. He worked hard in school, got mostly B's, wrote short stories he never showed anyone. But when he brought home a model he'd built from scratch, his mom barely glanced at it. "That's nice, sweetie," she said before turning back to help Claire study for her math competition. It wasn't always this way. When Alex was younger, his dad used to help him build blanket forts and his mom would sit with him while he painted. But once Claire hit high school and started achieving everything their parents had ever wanted, Alex became a background noise, a soft hum behind the bright, blaring spotlight of his sister's success. He told himself it didn't matter. He didn't want to be like Claire. He didn't care about trophies or popularity, but deep down he did want to be seen. He wanted to be enough. One evening, Claire was out at a banquet for top students. Alex sat across from his parents at dinner, the silence thick between them. He pushed his peas around his plate. "I got published," he said suddenly. His mom blinked. "What, honey?" "In the school literary magazine. My short story. The teacher said it was really powerful." His dad looked up. "That's nice. Do you want more carrots?" He swallowed the lump in his throat. I'm not hungry." The next morning, Claire's picture was in the local paper, holding a medal. Their parents framed it and hung it on the wall. Alex walked past it on the way to the kitchen, his story still folded in his backpack. He didn't bother mentioning it again. It wasn't until months later, when Claire had left for college and the house felt hollow, that his mom came into his room without knocking. She held a printed page. "Your story," she said, voice soft. "Your teacher gave it to us at conferences. I read it." Alex looked up, guarded. "I didn't know you felt that way," she continued. "I'm sorry we haven't been fair." Alex said nothing. His mom sat beside him. "You matter too, Alex, more than we ever said." His eyes stung, but he didn't cry. He just nodded once. It wasn't perfect, but it was a start. And for the first time in a long while, Alex felt a little less invisible.